which is why I said it was so compelling, because we take for granted that by definition, rape is rape is rape, no matter where you go. But there is a legal standing that we have definitions of what rape is in different cultures. And I was surprised as to what we're going to talk about tomorrow, but that was the main part of the book, and I was like, really? I didn't know that. And you would think I would, doing the research that I have, but again, sometimes our view is based on where we are.
Yeah.
But then when we take a more worldly view, we'll find that just on the definition basis alone, that it can change a whole person's definition of what they've gone through. Because if you can't even define it as something, it must not exist.
But even in America,
but I know something has happened, but you don't even have a definition for it.
there's some states that still don't classify anal intrusion as an act of rape. It's just recently where it became somewhat more inclusive to include vaginal and anal and even oral and even using objects. So it's a process that has evolved over a period of time, because 20 years ago, anal sex was considered to be boogery. And if a child was molested and that was what occurred, it's put in the category of boogery, because back home that's what it is. And today, 2013, that's still what it is on the books. You're boogered. So if a teenage boy were to go to the courts to say, or the police to say, well, my uncle or some male raped me, sir or young man, you got boogered. It's not rape. And the irony to the situation with boogery and rape, boogery is illegal, and you can get between 5 to 10 years hard labor. So you walking into a police station now saying that you were, in their definition, boogered, you can also be arrested on the spot.
So
The victim?
So the victim.
Yes, because of the act. When I reported mine, the police officer said to me, "Sir, you did not get rape. You were boogered." And I said, "No. He raped me. He forced me. 2 of them held me down." He said, "No, you got boogered. And do you know that's a crime?" And I'm like, "Seriously?" And when I said rape, he said, "But you don't have a vagina, so you can't get rape."
And that's part of the conversation that and see, this is what I want to say for tomorrow, because and this was in the first 16 pages of the book. And this is in the first 16 pages of the book. When I read that, I was like, oh, because again, we get used to having the comfort of a definition. Here, it's like, right. I was like, well, ain't I proud to be American?